So this is the test that I've been waiting for, especially if I switch on the power supply. AM to AM, pure AM to pure AM, no AM FM sets. These have been specially imported CE AM approved radios, so I can use them here in the UK since the 2014 legislation permitting CE approved AM use of the CEPT 40 channel band. So we've been doing these between multinorm and multinorm. We've been doing the 199A, which is in the test car, to a multinorm. We've done this to the multinorm. We've taken that multinorm out of the car now. In fact, it'll be going on eBay, and we'll be replacing that tomorrow with the Thunderpole T3000. So we need a benchmark for AM performance. Now, I've spent 40 years in two-way radio and as a radio amateur, and my experience is that AM is always less range. But how much less range? And there's no rose-coloured spectacles here. We've got to compare like for like. You know, you can't say, well, I was using it with a 40-watt burner. I was. No, we're doing it 4 watts to 4 watts. Totally legal, UK approved sets, but CPTM, now the band restricts us because it's full of interference. And hopefully not today. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Excellent, I'll just turn my volume down. Right, I'm ready when you are.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're now passing the house and recording.
Roger, got you passing the house. So we're not testing radio, we're testing AM to AM on 2 previously tested and aligned radios.
Roger that.
It's really neat in that car, doesn't it?
Roger that. Right, we'll come up to the end of the line.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Passing Ancaster service station, and always, as always, it's 143.9 and 145.9.
Roger, Dodger.
Passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you going through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger. Passing the top of the hill as we go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
I've got my got you at the top of the hill. I've got the squelch absolutely on threshold because I didn't get you at a scratchy corner with this set yesterday.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I wasn't getting you, was there? Because you weren't talking back.
It's much of me not getting you with squelch problems opening, but this time you're on the pure AM set up the Midland 78.
To that, I have to say this set's louder than the multinorm set.
It is, but you need to speak a bit closer, I think, on this one.
Yeah, roger that. I mean, it's loud enough to me. You know, the multinorm, I had the volume at the max all the time. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippy. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
So we've got you going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. Tango 21, Chippy, we're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford.
I'm on the Midland M-Zero, you're on the Midland 199A, CE approved AM at EBT.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I'm receiving you fine.
Roger.
Going over Wilsford level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Wilsford level crossing.
Roger. Passing the Kelby turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger. Right, we're now passing the Grayleys turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Grayleys turn.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippy. We're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, I can't quite tell what you're saying, but I know you're at the 5 mile point. Well, here we are, pure AM, pure AM. I'm on the Midland M-Zero, you're on the 199A, testing 12345, 54321, over.
Yep, Roger. Well, I'm receiving you fine as usual, like we've had with the multinorm. So I'll just give you a quick count. 54321 12345. Over.
Okay, I'm sorry I can't read what you say, so that concludes the test when you're ready.
Yeah, Roger, we're still going across Rossby Level Crossing, mind you. You won't hear this anyway.
Roger, I can't quite tell what you're saying, but I know you're at the 5 mile point. So here we are, pure AM to pure AM. I'm on the Midland M-Zero, you're on the 199A. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over. Okay, I'm sorry I can't read what you say, so that concludes the test when you're ready.
Right, we're back on the road.
Got you back on the road again.
Right, you didn't mean to conclude the test, did you? You were still doing the Rossby Level Crossing. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippy. We're now going over Rossby Level Crossing. Over. Yes, change today here. It's 146.74 unleaded and 145.94 diesel. Over.
Okay, Russell. I can't read every word. It's less than radio 1, but it has worked better than the previous test on AM. So there you go, that concludes the test. Thank you.
Yep, roger that. 10-10.
10-10.
Roger, got you going over Rossby Level Crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me, please, over? Okay, Roger. Well, I can't read every word. It's less than radio 1, but it has worked better than the previous tests on AM. So there you go. That concludes the test. Thank you. 10-10. And that's true. It has worked better. It's still unreadable from the 5 mile point. We deliberately have the car that way around because it actually works worse than if we have the car the other way around. So the conclusion is that yes, it doesn't work as well as FM does, which is exactly what we always thought, but we've set a benchmark, and we know that I was able to read him at the Kelbyton. It did work round Scratchy Corner. I could tell what he was saying properly at the Wilsford turn, which is 3 miles away, at the Wilsford Level Crossing, which is 3 miles away. But then it's become too indistinct to get every word. So there we are. I know exactly what to expect now. So tomorrow I'll install the Thunderpole T3000 and we'll carry on as usual in the hope that that radio works as well or better than the Midland 78 Plus Multi that is shortly going on eBay. So there we go, AM to AM, and I say you've got to compare like for like. You know, before 1981 when there was illegal activity, people were using export radios. I know they were because I was earwigging on a monitor receiver. Oh, I've got my such and such thingy, my flop, and yeah, you know, these sets weren't doing 4 watts. So these are, and so we're comparing like for like. And so I spent a lot of time in business radio, and there was a big push in the 90s and the early 00s to replace AM VHF radio systems on 170 megs with FM ones because it was better range. And if AM was better, well, guess what? All the businesses will be buying AM radios. So there we are. I'm pleased we've done it. It's been an expensive exercise, but we have done it. We've got that benchmark. I know where we are with it, and we can compare in future multi-norms, knowing what range to expect on AM. Thanks for watching.